I, 30F, had been with my boyfriend, Ethan, 32M, for almost 5 years. We weren't married, but we'd built a life together. We rented a house, shared expenses, and had even started talking about buying our first home. About 6 months ago, things started to change. Ethan became protective of his phone, worked late several nights a week, and suddenly cared a lot more about going to the gym and dressing up for work meetings. Whenever I asked if everything was okay, he'd smile and tell me I was imagining things. I wanted to believe him. One Friday evening, he told me he had to attend an overnight work conference. The next morning, I realized he'd accidentally left his tablet at home. While looking for a recipe, a message notification appeared on the screen. It was from a woman named Lauren. Curiosity got the better of me. Their conversation made my stomach drop. They'd been seeing each other for nearly 8 months. They talked about weekend trips, inside jokes, and even laughed about how I'd never suspected anything. One message from Ethan read, "She still thinks I'm at work. It's almost too easy." I felt sick. Instead of confronting him immediately, I took screenshots of everything and sent them to myself. I spent the rest of the weekend trying to process what I'd read. When Ethan came home Sunday night, he acted like nothing had happened. He even handed me a souvenir coffee mug from the conference. I placed the screenshots on the kitchen table. He froze. At first, he claimed the messages were taken out of context. Then he admitted he'd been having an affair but insisted it wasn't serious. According to him, he loved me but had gotten caught up in the excitement of something new. I asked one question: did she know about me? He looked down and quietly said yes. That answer hurt more than anything else. I packed a bag that night and stayed with my sister for a few weeks while I found my own apartment. Ethan texted constantly, apologizing and promising he'd end the affair, but by then, the trust was gone. It's been almost a year now. Looking back, I realized the hardest part wasn't discovering the cheating. It was realizing how many times I'd ignored my instincts because I wanted to believe the person I loved would never betray me. Walking away was painful, but staying would have been even harder.